So let's get your top exciting quarterback wide receiver duos.
Okay,
Where are we
so
starting?
really when I was thinking about this, so I'm thinking about when I'm going to turn on a game, if Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson's playing this year, I'm watching this football game. Now, I don't know who their wide receiver combo is going to be. I don't know who their guy is going to be, but that's what kind of started this whole list.
That's why they're not here.
Exactly, that's why they're not on this list, because we don't know. Is it going to be Christian Kirk? Who knows what it's going to be for those two guys? But DeAndre Hopkins, everybody knows he's a top 5 wide receiver in the league. Literally everyone. I don't know anyone that doesn't. But Deshaun Watson, coupled with him, that's super exciting, right? So I'm gonna watch when these guys are playing, especially if Deshaun can kind of limit the sacks. They give him some more protection, which it looks like that they will do. He's got an incredible catch radius, and he moves around so much. He makes huge plays down the field, and DeAndre Hopkins is able to stay alive down the field. And again, big catch radius equals big plays. So these guys are definitely on the list.
If I need one catch for the game,
the guy didn't drop a ball all year. Didn't drop a ball all year.
Yeah,
it's pretty
no question.
Good, right?
All right, so our next dynamic duo. This one is really intriguing to me.
It is.
Not only is N'Keal Harry not going to wear number 50 next year, but also the first time Bill Belichick's ever drafted a receiver in the first round.
Right, so that tells us something, right? That he thinks he's a pretty special player, right? A guy that you can plug in. So, I mean, obviously you can put Edelman here, but we've seen that before. I'm excited about these combos because I haven't seen them yet. I know N'Keal Harry is a fantastic player. Watched him at Arizona State. I've seen what he can do. Now couple him with one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, if not the greatest quarterback of all time. I think that's really exciting. You lose Gronk, now you have a guy you can match up with. I think he can block on the inside. I think they'll use him similar to how they used Chris Hogan there in New England, but just a much more explosive player that they can really utilize as a matchup guy. So I'm super excited to watch this. I know a lot of people probably aren't excited to watch the Patriots win again and be dominant, but they probably will be with N'Keal Harry.
I'm excited to see if he can handle all the mental intricacies that Brady's going to throw at him, right? All right, this one is exciting. So tell me what you love here about what we're going to expect. But something we haven't seen yet.
Well, yeah, what's not to love, though? I mean, you got Baker Mayfield who says anything, does anything. He's super excited. He's going to keep the play alive. Odell Beckham Jr. feels like he was underutilized when he was in New York. A lot of dink and dunks, give him the ball quick, see if he can make a play. He wants to stretch the field. The kid's fast. He can fly down the field. I think this is going to be super exciting. I like this one a lot because of what they have on the other side. Jarvis Landry is going to take some coverage away. Like, there's other guys out there where it's not just about Odell Beckham. Yes, he had Saquon Barkley in New York, but you got some guys at the wide receiver position and tight end position in Cleveland that can take some pressure off of him. I think he's going to thrive here in Cleveland. It's going to be really fun to watch him and Baker go at it.
Enough balls to go around there in Cleveland.
I think so. I mean, I think
Jarvis.
I think so. I think if they start winning football games, that heals a lot. So it's going to be fun to see these guys go at it.
Okay, and the moment you've all been waiting for, the final dynamic duo. You know where we're going with this one.
Is there any doubt who's going to be number 1 on my list? Right? You guys know this going in. You can't ask me to put a quarterback or a wide receiver list together and not have one of these guys.
So we know Antonio Brown leads the league in just about every receiving category since 2013.
Correct.
We've seen what your brother can do in the potential he has. I feel like you know something, right?
I'm telling you, man,
what you've seen.
It's hard to kind of relay the excitement that I have without saying, oh, it's just his brother. I watch OTAs, I watch what they're doing, and it's so fun because you have a guy like Terrell Williams on the other side. You have other weapons to kind of draw attention away from Antonio, and he's such a dynamic guy. I love his work ethic. It's really infectious. I mean, the guy in the last 5 years, has there been a better receiver? Targets, receptions, touchdowns? There really hasn't, right? And you got John Gruden who's going to dial up in the second year with Derek some good winners on there on the offensive side of the ball. So I'm excited to see these guys play.
You know what? I think for the first time, DC, I think you're going to you satisfied all of Twitter with this list.
Yeah, I'm sure.
With this list.
Everyone will totally agree. We'll be just fine.